As vaccines continue to roll out, more and more businesses and employees are wondering if a normal workday is in our near future. Others, though, are worrying about their medical privacy and whether it's legal for an employer to ask you to prove you've been vaccinated. LEX 18's Claire Kopsky sat down with an attorney to sort through the gray area.
Vaccinated, unvaccinated, do not wish to disclose. Where do you stand? And where does your employer stand about asking for that information? A local attorney says as of right now, employers cannot mandate their employees get the vaccine.
You can strongly encourage it. I think you could probably offer incentives. You can't mandate it right now. You get into gray areas when they start penalizing people for not doing it.
But that's as of right now. Then your future could be a different story.
That framework is probably going to change in the next 60 to 90 days because Pfizer has submitted for full approval.
Currently, the Pfizer, Moderna, and Johnson & Johnson shots are only approved through the FDA by an emergency authorization. Under that category, the vaccine cannot be mandated.
It's designed almost for this, for the situation where there's, a public health crisis, perhaps like COVID-19. We want to get this stuff to market quicker. And so we might short circuit some of all of the data, the periods of data that we're collecting data to get this into the public.
But with Pfizer already submitted for FDA full approval and the other two shots gearing up to submit, we says it's only a matter of time for the majority who don't fall under the American Disabilities Act or public accommodations.
The full approval is forthcoming. The question is when. And once that changes, the legal landscape changes drastically.
For those saying sharing their medical information is a HIPAA violation, we says it doesn't apply.
HIPAA does not apply to being able to ask about whether or not you've been vaccinated.
For businesses who have set dates to return into the workplace pending vaccination in the months ahead, we says depending on the wording of their policy, they'll probably be safe, as long as FDA full approval of at least one vaccine goes through. In Lexington, Claire Kopsky, LEX 18 News.